everyone, Namaste. Welcome to our new episode of the interview session. Like we already promised, only we bring the medical and pharmacy profession people. So today we are having the guest from the IPC who is an scientific service chairman. He is none other than Dr. Harish Dureja. We welcome you, sir, in our interview session. In the short time period you have given us the time, we're really thankful to you. Sir, what is this IPC and this scientific session? How these both are interconnected with each other?
IPC is Indian Pharmaceutical Congress, and where all the scientists from all over the world assemble together. We have the scientific sessions. This year we have the 3 scientific sessions. One is based on the education, second is based on the industry, and third into the practice. So in the education we discuss what are the different parameters, what are the different upcoming things into the education. Same happens into the industry track, as well as third into the practice session. So we have some of the speakers outside the India who are coming to India at that time and will deliver the lectures to the students.
So they are coming from all away from the foreign.
Yeah.
So this will be focused, like you said, academics, pharmaceuticals, and industrial. So is there anything special for the families also, family doctors?
Even for family students, but the practice session, practice track is for the family students.
Okay.
What is the pharmacovigilance, what are the clinical trials, what is going on ADI reporting, that aspect will be discussed into that session.
Okay.
And what we see into this, in spite of this scientific lectures, till date we have designed 36 to 40 lectures, and into the 3 different tracks. What we have other ones into this, the poster session by our students.
Okay.
So either he is a PG student, teacher, or MPharm scholar there, he can present his research by the means of a poster session there. The best poster will be selected for oral presentation.
Sir, now you are the chairman of the scientific service in the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress. And how was your journey actually from this pharmacy journey as a student to this up to the chairman level?
I can clarify you that I am the chairman Scientific Services LOC. There is one convener of scientific services, Dr. Ram Kishan. He is drug controller at CDSCU. He is the overall convener of this.
Okay.
And LOC has appointed me for this purpose for the LOC part. And since my journey is concerned, I did my masters in '99, and after that I joined Maharishi Dureja University. Since 17 years I am working there. Presently my position is as a professor there, and working something into the pharmacy, being under the able guidance of our supervisors, we work hard and we get something into this, that research can be done at the college level or a department level, and due to that which we find that industrial scope is there. And then LOC has given me this opportunity to work as a scientific chairman.
That's really nice, sir. And one thing, as a student, I also have the curiosity that how this scientific session of the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress that will helpful for this our upcoming young budding pharmacists who will going to attend this in the Chitkara University.
Yeah. So into the scientific sessions, our main focus will be the latest trends, recent trends, so that a student should come know what are the options. Till date we might be knowing being a student of first year or final year, what are the different options, 7 to 8, but there are more than 20 opportunity for a pharmacy professional. Even he can be an entrepreneur. So these are the phenomena by which attending some of the scientific talks there, going to some of the recent trends to into it, the student can go ahead for that.
So my big concern is that I have done one observation. If I talk about the B pharmacy or diploma pharmacy or M pharmacy who are completely focused in the industry, where the industry has gone far ahead than what we are studying in the academics. And the level of the knowledge what the industry is having means after going to the industry, that is not showing in the academics. How you see this challenge in upcoming days?
Actually, you might be knowing that Pharmacy Council of India has implemented uniform syllabus for the India.
Yeah.
There was a diversity between the syllabus of one university to another, and the program details were different. So, looking into the industrial expertise and taking the industrial persons into the team, they have designed a syllabus that will be industrially useful.
Okay.
So the effect will come into by the fourth year, the batch will come out. Like the M-Form, the second batch will come out. What are the latest techniques used by the industry? What are their requirements that have been discussed?
On behalf of 69th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress 2017, we congratulate you and your growing organization for developing the Indian pharma profession and for raising the Indian pharmaceutical industry to the third position in the world by exporting the drugs and medicines to more than 200 countries and manufacturing quality medicines with economy and safety to serve the humanity. The 69th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress 2017 will be held at Chandigarh from 22nd December to 24th December 2017, organized by the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress Association and hosted by Association of Pharmaceutical Teachers of India with a Pharma Vision 2020 of Swasth Bharat, Pharmacists for Healthy India. The venue for this mega event is at Chitkara University, Rajpura, Punjab, near Chandigarh. The theme chosen for the 69th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress is matching with that of Skill India mission, that is, skill and will to make and serve quality pill. Dr. Mahesh Burande, a multi-dimensional, versatile personality, is the president for 69th IPC, along with a dynamic secretary of IPCA, Dr. T.V. Narayana, and the members of federating associations of IPA, APTI, IPGA, IHPA, AIDCOC, LOC, and headquarter IPCA are putting all their efforts, experience, and energy to match the expectations of the pharma fraternity. 69th IPC is well supported by active participation from stalwarts, eminent personalities such as chief patrons, and co-patrons to make this event meaningful and successful. The 69th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress is hosted by the Association of Pharmaceutical Teachers of India for the third time in history of IPC, with Dr. Praveen Chaudhary as the National President and Dr. Raman Dang as Secretary, along with their central team and state branches of APTI, and APTI Women's Forum, who are dedicating their unending efforts to make this event a moment to remember for every pharma professional. Dr. Shailendra Saraf, who is currently holding the post of Vice President of Pharmacy Council of India, has taken the responsibility of chairmanship of the local organizing committee, and the national vice presidents of APTI, Dr. Dhirendra Kaushik and Dr. Milind Umekar, are the organizing secretaries of the LOC, with an active and enthusiastic LOC team, making all the arrangements by providing a platform for interaction, collaboration and contribution. Dr. Ram Kishan, the Deputy Drug Controller of India, is the Scientific Services Convener of IPCA, and along with his team of specialists is creating a massive platform to showcase the growing pharma profession in India, where 100 national and international speakers, 10,000 delegates, 500 exhibitors enrolled by Orbit will interact, debate, discuss and conclude the innovative methods of sharing the knowledge, developing skill and imparting care to make the world a happy and healthy place. The 69th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress will build the confidence and the courage required to accept the challenges faced by the pharma profession in the days to come. Swami Vivekananda said, "The meaning of life is contribution and construction." The 69th IPC needs all your blessings, support and contribution through sponsorships, advertisements and registration of delegates from your organization. Your wholehearted support will add to the value for achieving the dream project of APTI of creating the Acharya B.M. Reddy's Pharmacy Teachers Training Institute a reality to train young pharmacy teachers in order to develop competent and complete pharmacists to make and serve quality medicines. Let us make the dream of our Honorable late ex-President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, that India should be pharma superpower by 2020 a reality, and it can be made possible through the skill and will to make and serve quality pill initiative.
There is diploma, bachelor in pharmacy, masters, and especially now family doctors takes place who are completely clinicals, and PhD pharmacologists, and different. Everybody has different brands in pharmacy also. So how you see that this upcoming these job opportunities are for everyone?
The future profession is very bright. You see into this that consumption of drugs, that is by this one dosage forms, is much more. Like the food we take, now we are taking these medicines. So as the medicines phenomena will go together, and ultimately that the pharmacist has to produce that. Pharmacist has to analyze that. Quality control department will be required. So this need of pharmacist will be there. You know, the pharmaceutical industry is growing like anything. So the future is very bright unless until one problem comes, that is the hard work. Our students should put hard work into this one so that they can understand the basics at the academic level and comes to the latest trends at the industry level. So that hard work and the sincerity will pay in future, and the student will come out in a good way.
And sir, like you have said rightly that all these things, and the one thing that you want to convey that upcoming young budding pharmacist, the one message, what will be there?
Hard work should be there with utmost sincerity, and then sky is the limit.
Okay, sir. And we are in the end of our session, and we are having in the short and sweet period time we are giving this at least 10 to 15 minutes we are here. So lightly in the last sir, there is one rapid fire section where I will ask you the question very rapidly. We have to answer in the one line. So your first question is, if you have the good company, pharmaceutical company, what you will do with that?
I'll make such a formulations that must be much effective, that by a single dose it can work for a month.
If you become a Pharmacy Council of India president, what will bring the change in the pharmacy in the India?
Presently, Dr. B. Suresh is the president.
Yeah.
He is working day and night for the profession. He is only his able guidance and made the syllabus. So he is making much change into that. I think so. He is doing a great job, and he would be the next president in future.
No, if
I
you
don't want to be part of this.
okay. So if you one day in future, if you become like the health minister, then what will be your challenges in the India to overcome?
Being into this line, I would be saying that there should be Ministry of Pharmaceutical, and that should be work hard, and for the growth of profession should be there.
Okay, sir. And the one thing, the last message, what you want to give me?
The message I want to give you, that do a good job into your profession so that profession can remember you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for coming and never planned like this, and suddenly you made it and we are done. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day, and we wish you all the best for the IPC. And guys, IPC is holding on 22nd from 22nd December on Chitkara University. And if you have time, please go and attend. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a great day.